Hey guys, it's Morgan with The Life in Crafting, and today I'm sharing how to etch glass. Glass etching is one of my favorite things to do with the Cricut, and it's a great way to make a custom gift. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Now let's get to crafting.
Let's start off in Design Space, where you'll make the stencil to apply to your glass. I'm using a mason jar type glass today, and I wanted a farmhouse vibe, so I'm going to etch a bee on my glass. When picking out an image, I like to use a design that doesn't have a lot of intricate parts. This will help with weeding and getting a crisp etching line. I measured the cup, and I don't want my design to be larger than 1.5 inches, so I'm going to adjust the bee accordingly. Since I'm making 2 glasses today, I'm going to duplicate the design. One of my favorite Dollar Tree Cricut hacks is using the Dollar Tree shelf liner as a stencil. To cut it with the Cricut, use the washi tape setting. Load your mat, and now it's time to let the Cricut get to work. Step 1 in the etching process is to make sure you have a clean surface to work with. Clean the side of the glass with rubbing alcohol to remove any oil, fingerprints, and dust. This will help the stencil attach and make sure there isn't any debris in between your etching cream and the glass. Step 2 is to weed your stencil. Because we want the bee to be etched, I'm removing that from the stencil and leaving the negative space. The Dollar Tree shelf liner makes an excellent stencil for painting as well as glass etching. I always make sure I have some of this in my craft room. When your weeding is done, it's time for step 3, applying the stencil to the glass. I'm using Dollar Tree Magic Cover as transfer tape, and I think it works really well. Some people find it leaves a sticky residue on projects, but I have not had that problem. I also picked up this cute green trash can from Dollar Tree, which I love using for my crafting scraps. Give the stencil one more rub down with your scraper tool, and then it's time for step 4, applying the etching cream. Today I'm using Armor Etch etching cream. This is the only etching cream I've used, and I've had great success with it. I'll add a link to buy it on Amazon in the description. I love using a Q-tip for applying etching cream. I don't have to worry about washing or ruining an expensive paintbrush, and I find the Q-tip gives me great control over the product and it's easy to swirl around. It's also great for dabbing the cream onto the glass. Be careful when using etching cream as it will irritate your skin if it gets on. After 15 minutes, it'll be time to wash off the etching cream. Just run it under some cold water and wash off with a paper towel. It's super easy. Check out the finished product. I think glass etching looks super high-end and it makes a great gift.
I hope you enjoyed this video on how to etch glass. I'm Morgan with The Life in Crafting. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.